So yeah, there's my operations controller. By the time I've uploaded this to TikTok, I would have had a chat to them by then. So I usually don't wake up until 3 p.m. But I had like a 7-hour sleep, and now it's 2 o'clock. So but I'll respond after 3 p.m. So I start at 5, so they might want me to start at 8 to replace someone else or something. But hopefully they'll get someone to replace me so I can get a Juicy Fest, because I thought I had signed a form for leave, but then I checked my phone when I realised that Juicy Fest was like 12 days away. I checked my phone for the time I signed it, because I take photos when I sign leave forms, so I can remind myself I've already done it. And I thought I'd done it, but I hadn't. So yeah, I really hope they find someone, because that's the reason why I'm like this is in regards to that is I believe they will, because it's been like, they had a while, but at the same time that's my fault, so and I've spent a lifetime of being really, really hard on myself for any mistake I made, so I choose to be easy on myself. But at the same time, it's still, because I want to, because I want to go see T-Pain, T.I., and of course I want to go see the Bone Thugs. They were the best. Teenage years, early 20s, they were like my favorite hip hop rap group. Oh, there was others, but they came and went. But by then, the Bone Thugs had because I was born in '88, so in the '90s I was at primary school. So I got rebellious against my parents and started listening to the rap music when I was like in the early 2000s, like 2000, 2001. So by then, the Bone Thugs had a whole ton of hits, and the people that were like they were like the youngest sibling of their family on the block or something. Their oldest siblings, because I'm the oldest in my family. Well, the oldest from my father. He had 3 kids before he met my mum, but we didn't grow up with them. So, but the old the one that was the ones we got along with, that was like the youngest in the family. The oldest would be playing all sorts of stuff, and one of the bands I liked from there was Bone Thugs. Another one was Metallica. Alright. So, hopefully they'll get someone for me. It is 2 o'clock now, so I will respond after 3 o'clock, because it's personal boundaries. Alright. I think the dwarf's got everything to do with ego. So by the time I've uploaded this, I would have rung and spoken to them. See you. Bye bye. Have a happy new year, and yeah. There was a chick that I met like about 3 times, and then I didn't see her for like 10 months, and I didn't have her number, but we bumped into each other again, and I got her number, and we've been messaging for about 3 days. She has autism as well, and she's Māori, and her name is Mere, and it's quite funny because my one of my ancestors there has been visiting me for since I was a child, for a very, very, very long time. Has been my great grandmother, my nana's great grandmother, Mere Taia, but she's Tuhoi Ngāti Rongomai. She's a Taia. Her father was one of the 12 disciples of Ruakinana. His name was Hori Taia. He's in the photos with Ruakinana, but that's my whānau. And the thing is this, they said that, there's something wrong with her, she can't have kids because of the knowledge they had back then, so she was ostracized from the village. It's not much different today, they just don't have this thing where it's like a rule to not go and talk to them. It's just people avoid us, you know, the majority. But then there's some kind people that say hello, and that's a very rare thing, you know. It's like, wow, it's not a close relative of mine, and it's not a close friend that I've known for years, and they come and say hello to me. Like, that's a very rare thing. And compared, like, people get that like hundreds of times a day. I might get it once. I might not get it at all. But I've learnt to be accustomed with that, and I'm not a heavy drinker, because once this box is done, we're done. But this is what I'm like when I've had a few. And yeah, funny stuff. See you.